So today we are starting off with a gift. This has been sent from a subscriber of mine, and she's so wonderful to send this to us. This was to my kids, of course. So as you can see, she's written a little note. So sweet of her to do that. Thank you so much, Amanda. I really appreciate your support and all these lovely little gifts that you send to us. They do mean a lot. Thank you.
Bracelets. Oh my gosh, look, little chocolates.
Yes!
For Christmas.
I had 9 points and but then we won.
These are little chocolate packs, and this is like a little bracelet maker. Luna is a little bit too small to use it by herself, so we'll use it together to make some cute little bracelets. But this little makeup kit that she is obsessed with, oh my goodness, she loves it so much. She can definitely use that, and she has already been using it. I just opened every chocolate pack up, and it came in these cute little trays, like little lunch trays. So I just opened them up and put all the little treats in there, and that's what's left of Joseph's. But yeah, they really enjoy them. So again, thank you. Now moving on to dinner. This was a request from my grandmother. She was wanting these potato, I don't even know what to call these, but they're just basically, she wanted like hamburger meat and potato together and fried. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. As you know, I am a potato pro. We make a lot of potatoes in here in this house. So I'm just making some mashed potatoes. I'm going to just season them like I normally do. You can season them however you like, really, but my grandma just wanted them very simple. So we're just going to do simple salt and pepper. You can most definitely season the potatoes or, use a different seasoning to make these taste however you'd like, really. But again, I'm making them really simple because these are the way that my great-grandmother made them. So that's what we're doing tonight. With that being said, ground beef it is tonight. I personally don't use it very much. I will try to break it up a lot of the time using like half and half, like either ground turkey or ground pork. So we are going to be sneaking that in here. You'll see. Again, I'm just going to keep the ingredients very simple because this is something that she wanted and it reminds her of what she used to eat when she was a kid. I did drain the fat from the meat, so there is still a little bit of fat in there, as you can see, but I did drain most of it out before adding the onion. And there's that ground turkey. Shh, she'll never know. It's just between me and you, okay? Don't say anything. I'm just going to continue to mix that ground turkey in with the ground beef. Now onto the rice. I am going to be using Japanese rice here, and this is a really good brand. You can use, of course, regular rice if you have long grain. That works perfectly. Of course, you wash your rice a minimum of 3 times to get all of that. You see how that water is just so murky? You want to get rid of that. Now that your rice is well rinsed, you can place it into your rice cooker. You can also cook this over the stove. You just want to make sure it's about 1 finger length, notch of water, and turn it on. Moving back to the potatoes, I'm just taking the mixture of meat and onion and mixing it right in with the potato. We're going to make like little patties. My grandma wanted them to be panko breaded. She said that this is the way that my great-grandmother made them. She doesn't remember an egg wash in between, but she said she was really little when she remembers eating them, so they could have very well been dipped in egg beforehand. And I'm going to do that because I did do a test patty and I just dipped it in flour and then kind of pressed the panko breadcrumbs into it, and it did not work. It fell apart. I just am mixing now some eggs up. I know that you've probably noticed some of the eggs were discolored, and that is on purpose. Those eggs came from Luna, my daughter's dad's house. He raises chickens and they lay eggs and he brings them to us. So we're really grateful for that because we do eat a lot of eggs in this house. Now the assembly line of dredging them in flour. First, I decided to do this. I felt like the assembly line would be the most efficient this way. And to be honest, I really think it was. Now that all my little patties are floured, I'm going to dip them in the egg and now into the panko and set them again off to the side until they're ready to all be fried. Now I'm just putting them into the corn oil. You can use whatever oil that you have on hand. I often use coconut oil, but we didn't have any today, so I'm gonna just use what we have, which is the corn oil, and that'll do just fine. Once those are nice and toasted on one side, you want to flip them over onto the other side, and they'll be nice and crispy in no time. Now I'm just going to take these little fried patties out and drain them on a paper towel.
You can eat it with sliced cabbage, with sliced, real sliced, funny sliced.
That's what she wants, so that's what we're doing. We're going to slice this cabbage nice and thin. Now I'm just going to put that on the side of the rice. I have already added some soy sauce to it, and now it's time to serve it.
Already? Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
I'm thirsty. Can I fork?
The sauce that we like to serve this with is called a tonka sauce. You can definitely serve it with barbecue sauce or whatever you like, but these are absolutely delicious. And I'm using my craft scissors. Yes, I am. Look at how well they're working. Don't judge me. I hope that you try this recipe. I know there's quite a few steps, but it's definitely worth it. It's so delicious. Thanks for watching.